Hello, this is my tutorial on how to make a tingle tangle video. So the first thing gonna wanna do is you're gonna need Windows Paint from 11, Windows Paint 11, and so I already did a little bit here, but I'll show you a little bit. So I have a tutorial already on how to make tingle tangle, like the character, how to draw them, but I thought I'd share a few more things with you guys. So first of all, um, for the pencil size, I do use a pencil for this. I use number 3, like 3 pixels, and yeah, I do that. And for the little highlights in the eyes, I think I forgot to add them here. So I guess I'll show you on that. I do 10. I do 10 for the highlights on the eyes. It's the only time you really need the marker, but yeah. So for this is the font I use. Um, I don't know. I just kind of did it a little while ago and I stuck with it, so it's just kind of the one I use now. I do 36. Sometimes I do other sizes if I need them, but you just be like, I hope. Oh, here. I hope you guys like this, and we'll just make her say that real quick. So yeah, this Windows Paint is a little bit hard to deal with sometimes, like especially with the fonts, especially with this font. It's really weird. Um, but I mean, I always end up getting it eventually. So yeah, so you want to make a couple, and I usually have a goodbye frame at the end, like at the end, and a little happy face or something. So you do that, you do all that, and you want to save it up here. I already have the first one saved, but I usually save them as little 2 letter or 3 letter little things, little letters, and then I add a number to the end so I know which one's which. I just save this one. I already have saved, but Tingle Tangle, one, and I usually use acronym. They're kind of acronyms usually, just so they're a little bit more clear. But then I just go here, remove that, add 2. Then last one, go into my files, save as PNG picture. Wait, I don't know if you really have to save them as PNG, but that's what I do. And then what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to go on Windows Movie Maker 7. Um, you have to get it from a Windows Essential Pack, from what I know. You might be able to get it some other place, but um, you need it from a Windows Essential Pack, from what I know. And I mean, I have a lot of different Tingle Tangle things here, but the good part about naming them similar is that you can get them all in one and put them here. And so usually I'll also add a title. That's what I've been doing recently. Get rid of this font, and I get the actual good font. Usually, let's see if I can find it. Usually this one, and I want to make that. Oh, here we go. So I do this one. Title's being a little bit weird. Wait, let me change this real quick. Title, remove. So edits. Oh yeah, for the durations, most of them are usually, I have this 5 seconds, but you can make them to whatever you want. I mean, I don't really care. Um, I usually stretch them out if there's longer sentences and stuff. Let me just fix this up real quick. So, I mean, usually I'll have something that actually relates to it. So I'll have like tutorial. And then I usually use this opening. So go in here, tutorial. And then for this, I'll do 5 seconds, this 5 seconds. I guess you can select all of them, but like for this, so like I'll have the end as 7 seconds usually. So then you'll get something like this where it shows the little title. Tingle going, hi guys. And then I hope you guys like this. And the end. So that's kind of what it is like. But obviously there's something missing. So you go right here to add the music. And what we're going to want for that is usually just a Five Nights at Freddy's song or something of the sorts. And then your final video should end up looking something like this. Obviously, there's optional stuff like I didn't do it here, but I usually have it so the title plays first, and then this shows up. Like the music shows up after. There's optional stuff you can do throughout, and I do a lot of optional stuff when I do it. But this is mainly how I do it. Obviously, you're gonna need more frames than just 2, but because I didn't really tell much. But that's usually how I do it. If you want to save the movie, go in here and do for computer because that's the one I do. And that gets me the results I want and the quality I want. So, and then you have it like this. And this looks like a Tingle Tangle video. So, there you go. I hope you enjoy this tutorial and I hope you can put it to good use. And thank you.